Hi and welcome to Spiritual Destiny. My name is Miriam Rose. This channel is dedicated to expanding your consciousness. Today's topic is about destiny versus free will. I have a lot of thoughts on this subject, and I would love to see in the comments down below your thoughts of destiny versus free will. Do you think that we have free will to live our lives according to our wishes without any consequences? Or do you believe that everything has been predetermined and predestined for us? So please subscribe to my channel, share my videos, comment down below and leave a like. And also subscribe to my Instagram, TikTok and my other channel called Miriam Rose. Now let's begin with this very intricate subject, destiny versus free will. I'm going to tackle this subject from a spiritual point of view because I'm a healer. And my point of view is more of a spiritual, divinely guided idea. So now let's begin by thinking about destiny. Everybody wishes, well, not if I say everybody, I don't mean exactly everybody. Most people wish for love, to be loved, to have a happy family, happy relationships, health. Many people wish for wealth. Some people wish for acknowledgement and even to become famous. Other people just want to have a very normal everyday life where they go to work, they come home, their dinner is ready for them, they watch TV and, they have happy children and happy spouses running around the house or sitting down by their side and having a conversation. Now, all our lives are different. We are all different and unique in so many ways. That is what makes us all different. We have the same eyes, the same noses, the same faces, the same lips, but we all look different, unless we're twins. Even twins look a bit different. And we all have completely different lives, even though some are quite similar. Well, should I say coincidental? Now, coincidental would mean that it's been predetermined and predestined. So, let's talk about cause and effect. Cause and effect is karmic. We all accumulate karma when we are on this planet. Whether we are here believing that everything that has happened to us and is happening to us has been predestined and predetermined before we were born, or whether we believe that we are the masters of our destiny, the kings and queens of our lives, we still accumulate. Karmic debt has to be repaid. The reason for it is because there is cause and effect, and the universe needs to be in balance. Now, when the universe is in balance, we are in balance as human beings. So when we have collected karmic debt, not always doing the right thing by others, should I say, we collect karmic debt and we need to repay it in order for the universe, universal law, to be in balance, in order for your life to be in balance. That is why sometimes we feel that life isn't always fair. And even if we believe in free will, we also need to believe in the fact that there is karmic debt to be repaid, because we've done the wrong thing by others. And by saying that, I mean other people have been hurt by our actions. So karmic debt can be repaid instantly, or it can be taken over to our next life or the life after that. So it needs to be repaid in a way, sooner or later. Has it been predetermined when we need to repay our karmic debt? Well, you decide, you tell me. I have my own ideas. Now, many people also live in fear. They live in fear of the unknown. They live in fear of not having things go their way. They think, I have free will. I'm working really hard towards achieving my goals and things are just not going my way. So, or, there can be abuse, there can be all kinds of fear, not getting the right job, not being praised for your accomplishments, being afraid of losing your job, living in fear and then thinking, well, if I have free will and I am about to lose my job, then has that been predetermined for me? Yes. From my point of view, things have been predestined and predetermined. Some people say by the source. I say it's a combination of both. Your soul and the source coming together in unison and deciding on what your life will look like and how it will take shape. Why these things happen, I will also explain to you. Why do bad things happen to good people? The way to explain it is that Earth is a school. Here, even good people in this lifetime may have done bad things in their past lifetime. So even though they're good and they do all the right things, bad things happen to them because there is karmic debt to repay. So that's one of the reasons why bad things can happen to good people. As far as I'm concerned, I keep going around in a circle, not coming to the point that I wish to make. As far as I'm concerned, the best way to gain good karma and to have control over your life, be it predetermined or be it all your free will, is to be the best version of yourself. To live the best way that you can possibly live. Just be the best version of who you are. Now, I come from a holistic point of view. I'm a healer. So my way of idealistic ways, I suppose, is the way of the spiritual teachings. As far as I'm concerned, free will was given to you pre-birth. Once you were born, everything that happens to you in your life has already been predetermined and predestined. But it has been predetermined and predestined by yourself. So, my point of view is this. Before we come to earth, into a material body, we are a spirit. A spirit is free and a spirit is carefree and it's innocent. A lot more innocent than your material self on earth. Now, remembering that earth is a school, we come here to learn and we come here to repay our karmic debt, and we also collect new karma, cause and effect, new karmic debt, which we need to repay at some stage. So the way it is on the fourth dimension, which is where heaven exists, is before you come to earth, you're being called to have a meeting with the source. The source asks you, what type of a life do you wish to lead when you will be born to earth? Now, remembering that earth is a school, and when we learn, we tend to learn the hard way. If a lesson is easy, then it's not a lesson, is it? It's just an enjoyment and pleasure, and we don't get the benefit of learning everything that we can. So you get a choice of several different lives which are being put in front of you like a movie. Because remember, in heaven, on the fourth dimension, in the spirit world, time and space don't exist. So when we live here 70, 80, 90, 100 years, we feel that we live for a very long time. In the spirit world, 100 years is just a blink of an eye. So it is predetermined when you're going to be born. It is predestined when you're going to leave your material body and return back to source. That is determined by yourself and by source. So source tells you, now you're going to ascend to earth on the third dimension. you're going to have a life which you can choose. Now remembering, even the life that you choose, you will need to repay some of your karmic collected debt. So it is up to you whether you want to repay all of your collective debt from all your previous lives in one lifetime, which means that your life is going to be very challenging, or whether you wish to repay your karmic debt slowly, whether you wish to learn hard lessons which will make you grow as a soul, or whether you wish to learn simple lessons which will give you less growth but more enjoyment on earth. All of this has been predetermined and predestined by yourself. The Source agrees with you. Source is all loving, love and light. So the Source will give you choices and options and will agree with whatever choice you decide to take on when you take on your material body. So that is your free will in heaven. The free will that you have on earth is how you react to the experiences and the challenges that are being brought forth to you. That is your free will. Whether you choose to turn to your left, whether you choose to turn to your right, when you're standing in the middle of a crossroad, the outcome of that particular situation will be the same. For the reason that you have already predetermined your life, this life on earth. So if you believe that if something bad happened to you or something good happened to you, it was meant to be this way and it was meant to be for a reason, you're exactly right. It was meant to be for a reason. It was meant to be for you to learn your lesson. Now, as long as you continue to evolve as a human being and as a soul, that is all that is important. That's all that matters. We're here to evolve and to become the best versions of ourselves. I hope I explained destiny versus free will the best way that I could. It's such a vast subject. I can talk about it for hours, but I don't wish to bore you any longer. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment down below what you feel about free will versus destiny, whether it's all predetermined, predestined, or whether you have the choices to make in order to make the best life that you can have. Remember, it's all about spiritual evolution. It's all about the evolution of the soul. Thank you very much for watching. Till next time, cosmic kisses to everyone. Bye for now.